Christmas decorations till like December. It was very, very weird coming to the Philippines and seeing all that. Since I was still really young, I was about
It was
8 or
kind of
9.
weird for me too.
Complete culture.
Five. Grabe! Pew! Pew!
Oh my god.
Everywhere.
Fireworks everywhere.
Gulat.
And to the people in
Look at
need.
Shiz
For
in the
example,
background.
I have here.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You guys know what it is. It's your boy Kevo, man. Alright, today we're gonna be checking out Christmas in Korea versus Christmas in the Philippines. Alright, a lot of you guys want me to check this one out, so I'm like, you know what? Let's do that video for y'all. Alright, so but before we get into the video, guys, give the video a big thumbs up right now. That helps me a lot. And if you guys need the channel, man, consider hitting that subscribe button, turning that post notification bells on, and yeah, let's get into this video.
Sabi ko, December na ba? Parang ang bilis ng oras dito sa Pilipinas. So I checked the date. September 1 pa lang.
September 1, that's when the Philippines Christmas starts.
My name's Kyungmin Kim, Koreano na may salamin na walang salamin. I'm a Korean living here in the Philippines, and I've been living here for 11 years.
11
Currently
years.
staying here in the Philippines as well during this Christmas season and enjoying my home quarantine, which I thought would be just for a few weeks, but I'm enjoying for more than 6 months.
More than 6 months.
Kelly. Currently, I'm in the Philippines despite this pandemic. I've actually been here for 12 years, and it's gonna mark my 13th year coming.
13th year in the Philippines.
Hi, I'm Hyunyo Kim. You can also call me Augustine or Yul. I'm staying in Korea right now because of COVID-19, and I've been studying in the Philippines about 5 years.
Hi, my name is SJ Kim, and I've been living here in the Philippines for 24 years.
24
I was born
years.
and raised here in Manila. We have a Korean Mart. It's called Jang Korean Mart. It's located
Someone's
in
advertising
67
their
Washington
store.
Street in San Juan City, just beside
Go check them out,
the
guys. Go
Xavier
check them out.
School. If you guys are interested, please visit our store.
Hey everyone, it's Mishi. So I'm currently stuck in the Philippines.
Stuck?
I've been here for around.
The way she kind of said stuck in the Philippines, I don't know. I'm not even Filipino, and I feel kind of offended for that. The way she said it, stuck in the Philippines. Okay. Let me know what you guys felt about that in the comments down below.
15 years.
Christmas in Korea is more like a day or a week or a month at most celebration. Dito sa
Yeah.
Pilipinas, per month pa lang, prepare na sila
Per
para
months.
sa Christmas. People would prepare to buy Christmas gifts, hear carols in the mall,
Yep.
tell people na, uy, ber month na, malapit na. Pero in Korea, kung September na, autumn season pa rin. People
Yeah.
would be preparing to buy winter clothes, but they're not gonna prepare for Christmas season yet. It's more like a far away celebration.
Yeah.
In the Philippines, Christmas is really a long celebration.
'Cause they love
September,
Christmas.
October, November, December. Those are the seasons where they celebrate Christmas. If you go to the mall, you hear a Christmas carol, and around the villages, they decorate homes as well. However, in Korea, it's not like that. Until November, we have the feeling of the fall season.
Same thing like here in Canada.
It starts around December because the perspective of Christmas in Korea is like the white Christmas where snow falls. That's when the malls start decorating their areas and there are trees on the streets.
In Korea, until October, November, it's still autumn, so it has different weather vibe. So we actually starting the preparation for Christmas from November, as people put
Mostly
some
everywhere starts from
LED
November.
and lightnings on the building and
Philippines is the only
surroundings.
place I
we
know
started
personally that I
feeling
know it's
that,
from September.
Christmas is coming.
I think Christmas in Korea is just a typical holiday. Unlike in the Philippines na super bongga, super parang fiesta. In Korea, they don't go to the extent of going to their family or relatives who are in the province. Unlike in the Philippines, they will really travel all the way to the province to celebrate Christmas
with
their
the family.
In my experience, I don't really celebrate Christmas. I stopped celebrating Christmas because I got so busy with academics. Requirements continued from December to January, so I didn't have that time to
Oh,
celebrate
they don't get
when
breaks.
I wanted to. So I would go to church with my parents, play the piano, and that was it. I didn't go out. I didn't have dinner with my family.
Too busy
I would
studying.
be stuck in my room writing papers.
When I first celebrated Christmas in the Philippines, it was 11 years ago. Wala pang smartphones. Ang meron lang ay Nokia. I was surprised to receive a message saying, Bermonth na! Prepare early Christmas gift for your friends and family. Sabi ko, December na ba? Parang ang bilis ng oras dito sa Pilipinas.
The first
So I
time.
checked the date. September 1 pa lang. It would never happen in Korea. And the Christmas season back then, hindi pa bawal ang mga fireworks. Ngayon kasi parang kailangan ng special permit. It affects the environment. Pero back in 2009, December 25, grabe! Pew! Pew!
Oh my god.
Everywhere!
Fireworks everywhere.
Gulat ako, kala ko World War III na eh. Ang umaga ng December 26, wala kang makita. Parang wala kang mata. Kasi it's full of smoke. It's the 대박이에요.
The
Full of
most
smoke.
surprising thing that I've experienced.
That's
about
what you have when you
Christmas in the
pop off
Philippines
fireworks.
is The carols and the long celebration itself. And then another thing that really made me shocked was that in school, if you had elementary experiences in the Philippines, there is a subject called TLE. The project there is for you to make carols and lanterns. It was really amazing that even at a young age, the culture of the Philippines is really deeply rooted.
I was surprised when I went to the mall. I saw the Christmas tree on September. It was really, really huge. And the second one,
Yeah.
people really feel happy on Christmas, and then
That's why they
give
need 4 months,
gifts,
man. They
money
love
to
it.
each other. It was really good memories and the experience for me.
Even though I've been here in the Philippines for quite a long time, it always surprises me when it comes to September. I'm just having a normal day, and then when I go out of my house, I see the Christmas lights, I hear the Christmas songs in the mall. It's so funny. I always say, oh, it's Christmas na, but it's just September.
For me, what surprised me the most is that how big the celebrations are and how early the celebrations are. When you go to National Bookstore, when you go to Ace Hardware, you can see that they sell Christmas decorations like September 1st, and it's a big shock because you still have Halloween, Thanksgiving, all the other holidays, and you're preparing for a holiday that's 4 months away. For us in Korea, we don't sell Christmas decorations till like December. It was very, very weird coming to the Philippines and seeing all that. Since I was still really young, I was about
It was
8 or
kinda
9.
weird for me, too.
Complete culture shock for me.
It was weird for me, but I like that feeling, man. It's nice celebrating Christmas for like 4 months. It's because Christmas is a jolly time, man. Everyone's a little happy around Christmas time. You know, you're glad to see your family, your relatives that you haven't probably seen all year long. You're finally gonna get to see them. It's a good time. It's a good time.
When I ask my friends, they spend more time with friends during Christmas. Families gather in December for New Year, maybe because of religious influences. So I personally spend time with my family. I come from a Christian family, so we celebrate December 25 all together. We go to the church and gather with other Christians to celebrate such.
In the Philippines, if you question about like how big is Philippines Christmas, it's like Chuseok in Korean or like the Chinese New Year, that big. It's really that grand. They all gather with your grandparents and your family also. But in Korea, we gather as family also, but like direct families, like mother, father, and the children. Mostly, if your children are quite grown up, they spend Christmas Day itself with people they're dating, like their boyfriend or girlfriend.
In Korea, we also
Okay.
celebrate Christmas with our family, but we also celebrate Christmas together with our jowa, your jowa. If you're a couple, if you're single, you can also meet your friends and enjoy the
So
day.
yeah, spend it with your
celebrating
girlfriend or your
Christmas.
boyfriend.
I remember when I was
Not
in Korea
quite
last
family
year,
in Korea.
I spent more of my Christmas with my sister, and we were always outside. And I observed that during Christmas Day, there's so many young people spending Christmas with their friends, since there's a lot of things that you can do outside, like eat a lot of street food, ice skating, shopping, drinking in the bar, or eat in the restaurant.
In Korea, we celebrate usually with friends, or if you're in a relationship with your boyfriend, girlfriend.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
more
Korean's a
of
little different, not so much about
celebration
family.
within friend groups. Because I think
Friends.
Korea, you're an individual. You don't really celebrate with family. Sometimes it's rare. Honestly, didn't do a
Oh.
lot of things with my parents, but I'm glad that I got to spend time with them during the pandemic. That's why we're celebrating Christmas this year.
So Koreans rather spend time with
It's a
their friends
tradition
than family.
I practiced when I was younger in Korea. We believe that Santa Haraboji, the Santa Grandfather, exists talaga. Why did I believe in that thing? And another, it's not a tradition, but in Korea kasi, white Christmas is possible. It's so great to see snow. Like I would.
No,
throw
I do not
snowball
like
to
snow. We had a
my
white
brother
Christmas this
my
year and did not
friends,
like
no?
it.
One thing that we cannot do here in the Philippines, no? Pwede naman. Okay, punta kayo sa field tapos get like mud and then
The mud.
isn't really a unique tradition that Koreans have. The biggest tradition we have is going to church. The population of Korea is composed of Christian. Every Christmas morning, they go to church, and after the service, there is this program set for Christmas. The kids department prepares small carolings and also skits. For youth, they do simple carolings, and for adults, like the choral from the Catholic Church, like
Oh.
something like that.
I don't really know about the Christmas tradition. You just spend time together with your precious one. Usually go to amusement park like Lotte World or Everland. But in this year, it's dangerous, so we can't. But you can also celebrate Christmas like going to hotel, seaside, or anywhere.
In Korea, it's more of a respectful environment. You eat traditional food, you eat with the elders, but Filipinos are more of loud chaos, but in a good way.
They're more
Just a
loud.
Very fun Christmas. At
They're
my
very
visit,
fun,
I
yeah,
feel
that's
like
right.
I was part of the family.
They're excited all the
It really
time.
helps in bringing the family closer.
I think Korean houses, Korean parents don't want it messy. That's why we don't have giant Christmas trees like in the Philippines. We have small Christmas trees, and my mom would put gifts on the bottom. I remember I got
Not my
the
mom. My mom
lollipop.
wants a
I think
massive
that's just
Christmas tree.
universal, like Santa Claus. That's a tradition that we have. I think that's it.
dito sa Pilipinas kasi parang may Noche Buena. Napakaganda ng tradition na yun.
A lot of
Family
food.
all gather even though nasa
A lot of
probinsya
food in the
or
Philippines. Friends and
sa
family
ibang
come over.
bansa, they would come to the house, gather as the whole family and have Noche Buena, celebrating or waiting for the birth of baby Jesus. That's a beautiful tradition. It shows how family-oriented, how religious, hospitable, and how thoughtful Filipinos are. In Korea kasi, we gather, but it's not of a big celebration. We just go out and eat. We don't prepare food. Sobrang busy kasi po
Christmas
ang mga
not as
tao
big as
sa
in Korea then.
One day celebration
Clearly.
ang Pasko. That's one thing that I want to bring, if I can, to Korea.
A tradition that I hope Koreans would adopt from the Philippines is the big family gatherings.
Yeah.
Really better if we celebrate
With
Christmas
families.
happier, merrier, and more joyfully. I think there's a big perspective in Korea that Christmas should be celebrated with your boyfriend or girlfriend. Because there is a big saying in Korea, either you're home alone as a single or you're out with your boyfriend and girlfriend happily. I think that's
Really?
wrong
So you must have a
perspective.
boyfriend in Korea, eh?
Christmas
Or a
is
girlfriend.
a day where you can spend with your family and catch up with what we've been missing. I think it's a good opportunity for the family to
Yes,
bond some more.
exactly.
And have a
That's why you gotta love it over there.
stronger Energy.
For me, Manito Manita is the one that I want to bring the tradition
gifts?
to Korea. It's really great thing and experience. Even though you spend little money, you just share a gift to anyone so that through that experience and tradition, you can meet new face and you can also be more closer with your loved one.
Filipino people loves exchanging gifts to their loved ones and to the people in need.
Because look at
For
she has in the
example,
background.
I have here a lot of Christmas gift baskets. This is from my client who ordered 300 Christmas gift baskets
Wow.
that has Korean products from our Chang Korean Mart. He's
She is
giving
really
this
trying to sell her
her
store, man.
children in Bulacan. I
She-
think that's what makes it different from Korea. Korean people just give gifts.
Yo,
to
can't
their
hit on her
loved
though,
ones
man.
and
Let her try to advertise.
Noche Buena should definitely be a part of Korean tradition. Not only is it good food, it's good company, it's fun, and it's family. You
That's
know,
right.
obviously we can't go because of the quarantine. But years before, I've been to Christmas parties with Noche Buenas. My parents don't cook Filipino food, but my parents' friends do. I think Noche Buena is one of the best celebrations in the Philippines. Not only was it a bonding experience with other people, it was a bonding experience with my family.
Thank you for watching this special Christmas edition video.
I hope you guys are safe. Hopefully 2021, is a new year for us.
Be
Hopefully.
grateful of what you have. And
Exactly.
What Jesus Christ and what God has given you. Take a break. Spend time with your family
Family.
and friends.
I hope you will have a cheerful day with your family and friends.
Maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever religion you observe.
Have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas.
guys. Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Let me know what you guys thought about that video in the comments down below. If you guys made it all the end, you guys know what to give the video a big thumbs up. If you guys need a channel, consider hitting that subscribe button, turn that post notification bells on, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Stop giving up. Do it! Just do it!